Hey, welcome. I'm Johnny, the Spilt Ink, aka, and I'm making this video because recently I got commissioned to make a painting for a gentleman named Shinji here in Tokyo. And basically, love coffee. And basically, he came to me because he just got a new apartment, a new condominium in Shibuya, very nice city. And he said that he wanted to get a really nice painting to go on his wall. And I was first like, well, what do you mean by nice? And anyway, he wanted me to do a painting of New York because he lived in New York for a while, and that's where he learned English. And he came to me and he's just like, listen, I went to New York, and New York changed my life. I met so many wonderful people. I learned so many things. The culture was amazing. And he just told me like this overwhelmingly amount of things which are completely positive about New York. And he wanted to basically take all that positive energy and focus it in a painting, which he could like show on his wall and show to everybody that came to his house, and just something that he could see every day and stuff, and just bring them happiness. So I had that overwhelming task to make a painting for him and stuff, and we got together at this really old traditional Japanese restaurant for lunch. We were there for like maybe 2.5 hours going over ideas and layouts and just sketching all sorts of like weird little sketches of like Statue of Liberty and stuff. I'm not sure if you can see it. And he gave me all these words like friendship and drinking and movement and edgy but friendly and energetic and stuff, and all these things he wanted to incorporate into this painting. And the more words he gave me, the more options I had to go, or I could go, and basically it just made it more and more difficult until the night of after that meeting and stuff, he sent me an email saying that he wanted the painting to also be inspired by this track by Jay-Z called "An Empire State of Mind," which I never really heard fully and stuff. I heard it at karaoke and stuff. You know, karaoke is like a place, you know, a little room you go singing with friends or whatever. And anyway, somebody always sings that and stuff, you know, especially if they're from the States or Canada or someplace. And so anyway, so I heard the song and stuff. I knew the song, so I went to YouTube and I played it, and I played it and I played it and I played it. And I think I played it like maybe like 15 times or so before I started getting ideas and stuff. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Actually, I heard the song, I don't know, maybe 50 times. I don't want to hear it again. I don't want to hear it again. That's how many times I heard it. And so anyway, I heard the song so many times, and I started working and stuff, and basically the painting came together. I mean, it was kind of like a Ouija board, basically. I mean, the way how I worked and stuff, it's just like, you know, with a Ouija board, you know, you got your friends and stuff or whatever, and I don't know what you call it, but like kind of like the disc that you have your hands on kind of moves from one section to another section to another section to another section, which basically spells like a name or a word or something. It says yes or no or something. I've never really done it. But anyway, that's kind of like how this painting came about and stuff. Just like once I did one section, like another section, it was like, oh, I gotta do this, and then I gotta do this, and I gotta do this, and oh, this would be great over here, and da-da-da-da. And it was just an awesome project. And when I finished it, when I put that last little drop and that last little mark and that last little like swag of like the paintbrush, when I finished it, I put it up on my wall just to see how it is, because that's kind of like my process. I like to look at it, you know, and sit down on my couch and just view it for a while, you know. And as soon as I viewed this, I just knew it was amazing. And it's one of those paintings like that you just don't want to let go. You know, once you finish, you're just like, oh my god, that's great. I gotta keep it. You know, mine. So anyway, I have to give it to him. I think in the next couple of days and stuff. And it's sad because this is so amazing. And of course, I was gonna put a picture on my website and stuff. But I think I got to get it out there more. I think it's something that the world should see. I don't know if they should see it, But anyway, I want them to see it, and if they want to see it, they can see it. But yeah, it's great. So basically, that's the story of this image, and now I'm going to show it and explain it to you. But this is it. Sorry, coffee. I love you, but you gotta move. I can't work without coffee. Oh, it's a beautiful relationship I have. But this is it. It's called NY City, and basically it's an image of Manhattan. You know, it's like the cityscape and stuff, Empire State Building, and of course like the piers and stuff like that. But I wanted to show a lot of energy, and with the energy, I try to use a lot of like a combination of dull and very bright and flamboyant colors and stuff to just show just power, you know. And then I wanted to show movement, and with movement and stuff, I used these stripes. So the idea of the stripes was basically that the eye would probably start here or here or here, and basically the eye would rotate from here, going around here to up by the Statue of Liberty's, the fire from the torch, going up and then circling around, creating kind of like a movement of the eye. But ultimately, your eye would somehow go up and down due to the Statue of Liberty, not the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building. And yeah, and I even have like a little arrow here that's just kind of like hiding and stuff. But yeah, it's just like a little design technique just to help create the movement and stuff. And with movement creates energy, and with energy creates power and passion. So that's kind of like the idea behind it and stuff. I want to make it really colorful. I hope he doesn't get pink furniture because of it. If he does, it's all good. But yeah. So basically, this is it. And yeah, I don't know, the colors. The thing I love the most is just the colors. The colors are just so electric, you know. And even the clouds. These clouds up here, it's just they're so liquidy. I guess it would be like kind of like liquid sky, you know, for lack of a better term. But yeah, so this is it, and yeah, I absolutely love it. I really hope you can see the detail of like all the little textures and stuff, and all the little marks that's in here. I think I'm gonna have to definitely take some photos and put on my website, some high definition detailed photos or something, because this is just unbelievable. I mean, God, I mean, I can look at this forever. I think a lot of like the art that I've been recently doing, especially like with this stuff here, I'm working on 50 paintings all at the same time. And I'm like 90% done. And I've been working on this for like 7 months now. 7 months. And it's almost done, but this is so colorful too. I think a lot of that's coming out of my old inner city Detroit rave days of the 90s. And yeah, holy smokes, this is just amazing. Yeah, I mean, words can describe it, but I don't want to describe it with words. Okay, on that note, yeah, keep tuned and stuff. Once I get these paintings finished and stuff, I'll definitely do another video, or I'll do another video of some other commission work or something. But yeah, so this is it, NY City. Shinji, thank you so much for the commission. If anybody else wants a commission, just hit me up, thespiltink.com, or my website, or Johnny at thespiltink, whatever. It'll be in the thing. But yeah, cool, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shinji. Peace.